If you're over 40, your budget is quietly failing you. Most people assume that simply tracking expenses or jotting down numbers in a notebook or on a phone will automatically give them control over their money. But the reality is far from this. Just writing down your income and expenses rarely leads to real financial security. In fact, many find themselves working harder, earning more, yet feeling financially trapped and stressed. By the time they realize it, years of income may have slipped away unnoticed, leaving them frustrated and anxious about their future at 50, 55, or beyond. The good news is that awareness of these common pitfalls is the first step toward building lasting financial stability. Budgeting often fails because it is too rigid, unrealistic, or disconnected from actual financial behavior. Many people create strict monthly plans that look perfect on paper, but are impossible to maintain in real life. Unexpected expenses, emergencies, or lifestyle changes quickly derail these plans, leaving them frustrated and likely to abandon the system entirely. Others diligently track every dollar they spend, but fail to recognize patterns in their habits or identify hidden leaks in their finances. For example, a recurring subscription may seem minor, but over months or years, it adds up significantly. Lifestyle creep is another silent enemy. When income rises, spending often rises faster, making it impossible to accumulate wealth despite higher earnings. Even high earners like John, who makes six figures, may find themselves trapped because their expenses outpace their income growth. Beyond numbers, budgeting also battles deep-rooted psychological patterns. Many people over 40 fall into the trap of focusing on small, immediate expenses while ignoring the bigger financial picture. Emotional spending is common. Stress, social pressures, and habits often override even the best-intentioned budgets. People may feel in control in the short term, yet the consequences of these choices appear years later when their financial options are limited. This delay creates a false sense of security. By the time reality hits, many feel trapped, overwhelmed, and unsure how to recover. The tension between immediate comfort and long-term security is one of the biggest reasons traditional budgeting fails. Consider Mary, 48, who diligently tracked every dollar she spent. She kept her notebook updated, logged each purchase, and even categorized her spending. On the surface, everything looked fine, but Mary overlooked rising living costs, inflation, and subtle lifestyle upgrades. Despite careful tracking, she remained financially strained. Then there's David, 52, who earned a high salary and believed he was financially smart. Every year, he upgraded his car, his home, and his lifestyle. On paper, his budget balanced perfectly, but his wealth never grew. Both cases illustrate a key truth. Simply recording numbers creates the illusion of control without building real financial security. Income alone does not equal wealth, and meticulous budgeting without strategy cannot replace thoughtful financial planning. The consequences of failed budgeting can be severe. Short-term stress manifests as monthly bills that feel unmanageable, even for people earning well. Late payments, overdraft fees, and credit card debt accumulate. Long-term consequences are even more concerning. By the time individuals reach their mid-50s, retirement freedom may seem out of reach. Investment opportunities missed earlier, compounded by lifestyle inflation and hidden expenses, make it increasingly difficult to catch up. This is not about blame, it's about awareness. Recognizing these patterns early gives you the power to act before stress turns into regret. Many unknowingly repeat these mistakes year after year, believing that tracking numbers is enough. So, how can people over 40 avoid the common pitfalls of budgeting? First, focus on net worth, not just income and expenses. Assets, investments, and savings define true financial security more than monthly cash flow. Second, identify hidden leaks. Subscriptions, lifestyle upgrades, and small recurring expenses can quietly drain your resources. Third, build flexible systems. Rigid spreadsheets fail because life is unpredictable. Your financial system must adapt to changes while still keeping you accountable. Fourth, prioritize wealth building over mere savings. Investments, retirement accounts, and assets create long-term protection that tracking alone cannot. Even small adjustments at age 45, like automating savings, consolidating subscriptions, or redirecting bonuses to investments, can drastically improve your financial stability by 55. Another essential element is behavior. Recognize your emotional triggers. Are you spending more when stressed? Do social pressures push you toward lifestyle inflation? Awareness is the first step toward control. Consider using tools or apps to visualize net worth growth rather than just expense tracking. Small visual cues can dramatically improve motivation and adherence. Even the habit of reviewing progress weekly rather than daily can reduce burnout while keeping you accountable. Remember, a system that respects human behavior and psychology will succeed where strict number crunching often fails. Over 40? Start seeing the bigger picture today, or face 55 with regret. Traditional budgeting alone is not enough. The sooner you understand these hidden flaws, the sooner you can secure financial freedom and peace of mind. Don't wait for reality to hit. Take strategic action now. Rewatch this video if you need to reinforce the lessons. Start implementing even one small change this week. Your future self will thank you.